really just kind of came together. Pals, what's so fucking funny, mate? What's so fucking funny?
I'm sitting in this empty house, just trying to feel much better now. I'm just trying to feel much better now.
Track 9, which is Empty House, which we see a little disruption in the force between Jet and Alice. This chronicles quite an important time in any relationship where you have your first kind of fallout. That can make or break a relationship. You can cut it off from that first argument, or you can really stick it out. Again, we're looking at Jet's mental state, and we're looking at how he is affected by, sorry, fuck mate. And shibbity bop 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 bop, where the fuck was I? There we go. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, they've had their first fallout, you know, fairly serious, and it leads Jet to really be questioning his mental health again and really diving into the bottom of it, because now he's alone, and now the thing that was giving him any sense of purpose whatsoever is potentially on the line, and that's just the end of it. And so again, we get him alluding to some, you know, taking his own life, just wondering when things are going to get better. You know, that feeling of just desperation that those hard times will kind of pass. So I hope I feel it soon. I hope this day ends and I can start anew, because all this doom and gloom is clouding me and I can't see past you. But what is it going to take to feel okay when the light at the end of this is so far away? Super catchy. Love that lyric. What is it going to take to feel okay when the light at the end of this is so far away? Because you can feel in those dark times and those hard times in life, you can feel totally lost in knowing when it's going to end, and that's all you really want. All you can think of is like, when is this going to end and how is this going to end? And that's very much kind of the question that he's asking himself. Sitting in this empty house, trying to feel much better now, thinning and fading out, and just trying to make this better now, alluding to some kind of drug dependency or substance abuse in some way. It's just another element to his character, and I think everyone in some way knows someone or themselves has experienced what it's like to kind of go through that, and that can be a dangerous place to be in when you're alone and dependent on something, or are turning to those kind of things to get you through the tough times. And he even alludes to that again. He says, the things that I consume, they consume me and perpetuate my mood.
I hope I feel it soon. I hope this day ends and I can start anew.
The bridge in Empty House, but what can be said for a new day when everything fucking hurts? There can be no other way when I love you so much. And again, we're potentially looking at him alluding to that final decision and kind of taking his own life. If there can be no other way, like just doing it out of pure desperation and pure love, and the thought that he might have lost that amongst everything else is just too painful for him. That feeling of hopelessness that it'll never end. What can be said for a new day when everything fucking hurts? Like, every day is the same, which we see in Sick Joke too. Most days it all feels the same. Can't tell no difference in pleasure and pain. It's more of that too. So.